Welcome to Champagne Gainz, the podcast where we pop the cork on the world of fitness competitions, lifestyle, and everything in between. I'm your co-host, Beckyn Mickelson, nutrition coach, personal trainer, and NPC bikini competitor.
And I'm Kiki McClellan, IFBB pro bikini athlete and coach. Together, we'll be guiding you through the ins and outs of what it takes to shine on the stage and life, while keeping it real and having a little fun along the way.
From prepping for the big day to enjoying the post-show treats, we're going to cover it all. We'll also be talking about food, fitness, and how to balance this unique lifestyle with our everyday lives.
Plus, we'll be inviting some special guests to join us on the show, fellow competitors, coaches, and others in the industry who can share their wisdom and stories with us.
And of course, we'll be getting personal and sharing our own experiences, successes, and struggles as we train and compete in this exciting world of fitness competitions.
So grab your favorite glass of bubbly and let's get ready to dive into today's episode of Champagne Gainz. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode
of Champagne Gainz, virtual Champagne Gainz.
Yes.
We're back together virtually,
finally. Unfortunately, we do not have champagne because it is 8 o'clock in the morning.
It's 7 here.
So 7 o'clock with Beckyn, 8 o'clock here. And Beckyn's in prep now.
No champagne.
No, you need
There's no one happier that I started prep than my liver.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Got a lot of hand for a while there.
Your liver and Kiki?
Yes.
My drinking levels have gone down.
After I left?
Yes. Maybe that's why my weight is going up, because I'm just eating all the food instead of allocating those calories.
Maybe.
That'll change this weekend. I'm gonna have some drinks. So
have one for me.
I will.
So we are both in our new houses.
Yes.
I have nothing in here yet. It looks like a bachelor pad. I need to find a good setup for this. But
yeah.
You look put together.
I finally have stuff on the walls. It was so funny because my parents live less than a mile away. So my dad just needs something to do as a retired dude. So he's been coming up and helping me in the house, and he measures things and puts places penciling in on the wall of where it goes. And he's like, now does this look okay? I was like, Dad, it looks like if you would have saw how I would put stuff up in my old house, I was just like, that looks okay.
Bam, put a nail.
He's putting all these special things and
yep.
And I'm like, it's fine.
Well, that's what my dad does. That's where I learned it. That's why I'm so anal. He'll measure, get the stud finder out, mark it with the that pencil that's square.
Yes. Yeah. So thanks, Dad.
Yeah, that's good that you have a man to help you.
Yeah. So today we thought it would be fun to go in on the trend of 2024 ins and outs.
Yes.
So
what's in, what's out. So this is our take on that.
Yeah.
More outs than ins.
I think we're going to kind of cover all different categories and areas. Yeah.
Nothing is off limits.
I don't really have a lot of fitness things on here yet, but it's all going to come to me.
Yes.
So do we start with ins?
Probably outs are going to be more fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, go for it.
Yeah, my list is so short for ins. Ins. The first one, trying new things / doing the things you've always wanted to do.
I love that. Hold on one moment. I got to get the giggle ball out of
the God. Brutus.
Okay. You're back.
I was like, shit, do I entertain them?
Do a little dance. If you're listening on Spotify, I guess you can just imagine what Beckyn's doing.
I'm on my walking pad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I put that we're both in a new area, and we have new not totally new for you, but just like branching out and doing the things that you want to do that maybe you were being held back from previously in your life.
I know. I think that's probably one of my most like exciting things for the ins. Like it's literally been 10 years since, you know, I've been by myself. So
Yeah.
it's like a, you know, the new era of Kiki is here.
Yes.
The phoenix is rising.
Dude, that was so good.
I feel like I need a phoenix tattoo now.
I've been thinking about getting my snake one soon, but also I don't want to do it before like I compete. But
I
a
think,
Phoenix one would be sick.
yeah, I'll just like put it like, I don't know. I'm like
Yes.
all tatted up. Yeah, I think that's an awesome in. Um,
Yes.
one of mine was self dates.
I like
So
that. Yeah.
yeah,
I
you
don't
know,
mind.
I heard on another podcast, one girl was just like, yeah, I just woke up the other day and went and got pancakes. And I was like, you know what? That sounds amazing.
It is nice. I did that. I did that one time last year. Should have done it more, but also I like didn't want to spend money on myself. But
Yeah.
yes, we need to get out of that mentality and spoil ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm
I
all
won't be taking myself on food dates.
you can get coffee.
Yes, that's a great one.
Coffee is safe. I mean, you'd have to like bring your own sugar-free syrups, but
Yep.
no, it's fine.
Um, Asking for what you want. So not beating around the bush is in.
I think that is 1000% like something that should be in. You know,
Yeah.
I'm tired of this bullshit. I went to a basketball game with someone and he was like, well, I don't mean to pry. And I was like, yo, you can pry. I don't really give a shit because I'm gonna just tell you straight up what's going on and how I feel because I have nothing to hide. And this is just, I'm open.
Yeah. Be an open book. Tell people what you want. Like that was said to me recently. He's like, you really just like say whatever comes to your head, don't you? It's like, yeah, like what other way is there to live?
Yeah. Obviously we don't need to be an asshole.
Right.
And like, but like I don't need to like put this like facade or filter on, you know. I had a client that just left and I was just like, all right.
Yeah. Okay.
Like like I'm not gonna try to like convince you to, you
Right.
know, stay with me or
Yeah. If
do all
you
this.
don't see my worth, then
Yeah. Bye.
bye. But yeah, it's like a waste of time to not say what you want.
Yeah.
Ask for
Um,
what you want.
another in that I have is faith and God and church.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I need to find
Um
a church here. That is on my to-do
I've
list.
I've been loving going to church again.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Yeah. And we're doing this 21 days of prayer. Um And so we get like a text message prompt every day. And I was actually talking to Brittany about this the other day, because they give us like short breath prayers is what they call them. And it's kind of just like an affirmation or like a will of something. I have to pull it up. What it was, guide my steps. And I was just like, yep, yep.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just let whatever be. And, you know, I know that in whatever God wants for me, he will guide me there and, you
Yeah.
know, it'll be a good
I
time.
love it. That is so true. I mean, it's so true. Like sometimes we wonder like what the heck is happening in our lives, but like God's got you.
Mhm, mhm. I
So,
was talking to Olivia about that last night on our posing call. And,
oh,
you know, she was just talking about all the changes in her life. And she's like, you know what, we're just gonna put all faith in God and he'll tell me what to do. And I was like, I love that.
that's so awesome. Give me
Yeah.
chills. Another in lifting weights. Not that it's ever been out, but like let's get out of the cardio mentality and lift some weights.
Yeah. It's been good going to my new gym and seeing like some of the young girls just like they're like powerlifting. I mean, I'm not a power lifter, but just like seeing them like put on like 35-pound plates on the bench press, I was like, hell
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah, do not get
Building
off that.
strong, being a strong woman. That's what it should be.
Yeah, that is totally in.
Yes.
Um, yeah. I mean, yeah, lifting weights have never been on the outs, so
No, no.
it's just like
Just
it's
making sure it's
further,
double in.
yeah, it's further enhanced.
Um, Random story. When we were moving, like I had this couch that came from my grandma's actually. It's like fucking heavy. And my dad and his like friend were on one end and I was up in the truck on the other end and they were like guiding it in. And then um I like grabbed it and he like I was like holding it up and my dad was like, okay, let Beckyn's end down as if the other guy was somehow holding it up. And my mom's like, Beckyn has it. I was like, fuck yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Of the last in that I have written down, clearly I don't have, I had three, three in. Bread baking.
Oh my God. You can send, no, you can't send me some. God damn it.
But yeah, I'm in my clearly like I literally have no roles, which is it's that's what
Yeah,
I'm telling myself. I like literally like the other day I at like 3 p.m. I sat down and watched a TV show, and then like at 5 p.m. I like went and did shit like in my house.
look at
Um
you.
but anyways, bread baking. I bought some yeast. So I made bread for like our Christmas dinner, and then I just made some more bread. And I don't think I'm gonna do sourdough, but I'm just getting into
You never
this
know.
thing. And I know so many more people like back here at home that
Mhm.
I'm much more apt to like bake
Right.
things.
And
Doesn't
bring them things.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily have to be bread, but like
Right.
my landlords literally live like are my neighbors. So you know what? If I decide I would like want to make this pot of brownies or this whatever, like I have people to give it to instead
Yeah.
of like me literally making it and then like I can't take it to the guys at Max
I
Effort
was
because
just
I'll
gonna say
buy
that.
it. I don't want to give it all to you because I don't want athlete fat. Um, Preston never ate anything I made. So
Right.
so
What's
that's
that?
my homemaker
She is
era.
becoming a homemaker more than you already were.
Yeah. And it's like the cool homemaker. So I made my sister makes wine. And so I made wine jelly out of her
Ooh,
wine. Yeah, it was really good.
wow.
But I gave it to my mom's best friend and she was like, Kiki, I think I could get drunk on this.
I love it.
Yeah, that's a fun
Um,
recipe.
I have two more ins and they don't really need any explanation. One was, well, like I stole it from that guy that you sent, it being on time. Like, there's no reason to be late. And then screaming at the top of your lungs. Why not?
I like that.
I mean, why not?
Why not?
Yeah, if you gotta scream, just scream.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love that. Brutus would probably look at me funny. Richard would probably look at you funny.
You would be like, what the hell?
Mom, what are you doing?
Everybody in my apartment would be like, what the hell's going on? Did someone just get murdered? But
Yes.
hey, if it comes out that it needs to happen, it's gonna happen.
Yeah. So the ends are kind of just all about, being like coming into this new human era of
Yeah,
us, but like just like people in general. Like don't be afraid of what to ask what you want. Take yourself out, discover new things for yourself. That maybe you've done before. Like I grew up in the church and now I'm going back to church. Like, just like being a better human
yes,
for yourself, honestly. And
right.
that's going to translate over to, being,
Every other area of your life.
yeah, yeah.
Yes, I love it. Becoming the best version of ourselves.
Yes.
And onto
That's
the
so cheesy.
outs.
So now to talk about the fun things about outs. The ins was like the probably like the more motivational like stuff, but the
That
outs,
was like our soft sides.
yeah, outs are the spiky sides.
Yes. All right,
Um,
go.
I'll have to go with my very first one on the outs. Marriage.
Yes.
We're saying
1000%.
we're saying outs to the marriage.
No, 2024 is not the year for marriage. Okay.
No,
Sorry about y'all that are married, but
it ain't it.
if you've ever tried being single, it's great.
Feel so free.
It is freeing. Well, okay, fine. Some people have nice marriages, whatever. Good for you. But until
We
you're,
love it. We love David.
yes, of course.
But really though, yeah, marriage is out for 2024.
Agree. My first one is responding to my Instagram stories. Okay,
No one
this
is
is for some people only. You don't need to start a conversation with me. And some of y'all, I think one of my also outs was not being able to take a hint, like get out of my DMs.
bye. Boy or girl, bye.
Yeah, straight up, God.
I think people are just like are so wanting to be like since the world is very like I feel like everyone's kind of like on like by themselves
Yeah.
more so people are like trying to interject in other people's lives and it's just so overwhelming for me like I'm just like yo if I want to talk to you I will make it a point to talk to you but like if you continue to like message me or text me and like I think you've said this on another podcast like if you're getting like one word responses like yo
Yeah. Or
or
no
like you're just not paying
response.
or you're just not paying attention to like your stories like yo like clearly they watch your stories every single day so pick up on what's going down.
Literally. Okay, this was so annoying. And I know I did it to myself. But like the day I was moving, as if I'm not gonna fucking say where I'm moving to eventually, everybody, where you going? What are you doing? Where are you going? Like, oh my fucking God, I'm trying to move. Like,
Yeah,
I am busy. So, but yeah, I posted about we were on the move again. So I guess that's on me. But like,
you
I mean,
should
like, there's sometimes you just need to like think.
yeah yeah oh that brings up another out um asking people things that you can Google.
Yes.
That was on the thing that I sent you.
Yeah.
And it has come up so many more times since I sent that to you. And I was like, okay, I guess I'm at my laptop, so I will Google it for you.
Yep. I
Like I know that's like my job of like answering questions, but like you have to like take it upon yourself and take the responsibility sometimes to just Google.
yeah. You have all the information that we have. I mean, not all of it, but like
Yeah. And if you have
Google.
like a very specific thing like to your plan, please let me know.
Yeah.
But if it's something that's like worth Googling, please Google it first. Or you could Google it and then come to me and be like, hey, this is what I found.
Yeah.
And we can have a conversation about it.
Yes. Yeah, that is incredibly annoying.
Yeah. So out is not Googling, in
Yes.
is Googling.
Yeah. Yeah. Add that to the ends list.
Yeah.
Another out, fitness related. Walden Farm syrups.
Ugh,
Out.
I
Don't
can't.
fucking eat those.
I was never a Walden Farms person, but I've like smelt them before. They smell like chemicals. And I think just like outs of just like that bullshit stuff that's, not serving you well.
Right. I mean, that it's not healthy.
No, no.
And yeah, I was a Walden Farms, I was a Walden Farms girly like 3 years ago. I can't like, I can't imagine buying that shit. And it's the only shit that they have here in Walmart. So I had to go get all my sauces today when I'm in Mankato, but
That is the weird thing about like living in different places. Like I don't have the luxury of like when I was up like moving my house, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to go to Kroger.
yeah. Or not having a Target 10 minutes
Or
away
I
kind of
went
stuff.
also went to
That
Target.
really sucks.
Another out, um, I'm just cracking myself up this morning. Weak men.
Yep,
And
we are always out.
and that's not directed at any certain person because I got yelled at
But
on
okay,
I got
yes,
I got yelled at for putting that on my Instagram. I was at the gym and if you went to my gym, like we thought it was bad like in Newark. Newark was like Max Fit was God set in terms of people who worked out. Here,
yeah, it was.
here I think I'm the strongest person in that gym. Which
I feel that way here.
doesn't surprise me, but also like, I'm literally watching these guys like do this, and I'm like, okay, so you picked up the 30 pounds, so let me go over here and pick up the 60-pound dumbbells.
Yeah,
So,
it's
and
amazing. It makes me feel so good. Like when I saved that guy from his bench the other day, I was like, oh, that's
and
nice.
and weak could mean in the gym, and it could also just be like be
Mentally, yeah.
mm-hmm,
Fuck weak men. We
yeah,
don't need them. That's because
no,
we're strong women, which is in
yeah,
2024.
yes,
I'm
yeah.
gonna need to hear that story offline.
Yeah.
Um, okay, on this kind of goes hand in hand. Settling for less than you deserve is out. We don't
Mm-hmm.
settle.
Nope, no settling around here.
No.
And that goes with the end of knowing what you want and like saying what you want.
Yeah,
Like,
knowing your words. You get
yeah.
your princess treatment.
Hmm. Hmm. There was something that I posted on my Instagram. I'm the worst with remembering like phrases. And it was something about being high maintenance because you're the one that's upholding that. And I'm like, hell yeah, I'm upholding this high maintenance
Yeah.
because I am high maintenance and I can maintain it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
I
allowed
will.
to be high maintenance because I'm taking care of me.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah. Um, Another out is deciding to be a coach just like out of the blue.
1000% out.
Yeah.
This requires
Certain
education.
education, certifications, like I know when you were moving like to Ohio to start with and you didn't have your certifications yet, I'm like, yo, you got to get certifications in order for you to be my assistant. Like
Yeah, dude, you pushed
working
me.
on it.
You pushed me hard and I got it. And now like I'm getting more, like
And
it's an
it's an investment.
ongoing thing and you have like it's a business. Like it's not just a hobby. Like you have someone's health in your hands.
Yeah. It's not like we're just selling Tupperware or Pampered Chef.
No.
You like it's an investment in yourself. Like, do I like when I was first getting my CPT, I was like a broke grad student. Did I have it's $800 to spend on NASM? No, but I did it because I knew that's what I needed to give me
Right.
that foundation.
Yeah, I don't know. Like
Sorry.
so many people, which is it's not that there's not room for more coaches. There's like a
Yeah.
fucking obesity epidemic. So more power, like if you want to become a coach, great. Like that doesn't threaten me. But like you need to do it right because you could literally like ruin someone's experience, or ruin like if you don't know what you're doing, like
Or if you
you
just like
fuck them
decide.
up and then they never want to have a coach again.
Yeah, yeah. I was talking about this with Olivia last night. We were talking about in with being in faith, and we were talking about her next path of being a coach, and she decided that she was going to do this certification and got this extra like CEUs already, and and she's just like working and networking with like other PTs and like chiropractors and all this
Dude,
stuff.
hell yeah.
Dude, I was hyping her. We were on a posing call and we were just
Yeah.
talking about this shit for beforehand. I was like, you fucking go, girl. Like, let me know what I can do to help, because if you're taking that step forward for yourself, I am here to answer your questions.
Hmm. Yeah, that's awesome. That's like the right fucking way to do it, is to have those connections.
Yeah.
Good for her.
So yeah, out is just being dumb.
Yes. Also out is ordering a salad and thinking that's healthy. Okay, let's elaborate. Ordering a salad with all the fucking fixings on it and thinking that's healthier or less calories than a burger, a chicken sandwich, fries.
Dude, same. Yeah. Like these the salads, like where like in Guernsey County, like at like Deep Cut Tavern, which is like one of the places I would go before like football games and stuff, their salads come with French fries on,
Fuck
which is amazing.
croutons, just put some French fries on there.
Which is amazing, but it's like, when you're when I have my clients like sending me like the list of, or like a restaurant, and they're like, hey, let me know what I can have, it's never the salad.
Nope. I don't even look at them.
No, because it's like, yeah, you can have the salad, but like, don't get the cheese on it, ask for no sunflower
Bring your
seeds.
own dressing.
Yeah, and it's like, no, I would rather you just have the steak.
Yeah,
You're gonna enjoy
1000%.
you're gonna enjoy more.
Exactly. Okay, what's your next one?
um Blaming personality defects on your zodiac sign.
Oh my God, thank you for saying that. Literally, your personality sign, your Enneagram, whatever all that other bullshit is, get
Yeah,
out of here. You
yeah,
control shit, okay?
yeah. So do not blame your personality and your shittiness on
Yeah.
what your horoscope said, or like, I mean, I guess I've been kind of guilty of this too, but it's funny, like I'm a Taurus, so I'm like, yo, these bull horns are gonna come out. But it's not like I live my and breathe every day of my life with being a bull.
No, you are who you are because of your past experiences, like when it boils down to it, and you can either like change that and be better, or just like be a fucking victim about it.
Yeah. So don't blame stupid shit.
Okay, this goes my out. One of my outs was it being a total fucking bitch. Like, there's no reason for you to be an asshole.
No reason to be an asshole.
Literally none.
There,
It's really vague, but like,
it can be in so many things. Like,
mhm.
say you're at a restaurant and
Yep.
it's new. The young girl. I know, the young girl. I mean, she may be a new waitress. She's getting used to her new job. Just because it took 30-40 minutes does not mean you need to just be all huffy and puffy about it. What else do you have to do?
Straight up.
Like, don't be an asshole.
No,
And
it's
I'm
not
like, I'm
okay.
just such a nice like person that I'm just like, I want everyone to like, I don't know, be
Yeah.
good.
Oh, no worries.
Yeah.
Even if I am worried or like being impatient, like I'm not gonna be like, okay, well, it's just like you're taking a really long time.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. No. That was a good one.
Yeah. Um, you got more?
Nope, not yet.
Okay. Okay, we'll work through these. Walking sideways on the Stairmaster
Oh my
is
God.
out.
Yeah.
The elliptical is out.
Yeah.
I hate those things. Um, being a picky eater is out.
That
And
is a huge out.
a huge out.
And
You're
I
not
don't,
picky, you're just stubborn.
yeah.
It's because I'm a Taurus. Sorry,
Listen, I'm
that's the first thing that I don't know them all, and you just said it, so I'm not calling you out.
no, yeah, people are so picky about their food, and it's literally like,
It's
your food doesn't have to be grand every single meal.
no
Like, and it wouldn't kill you to eat a vegetable, even if you don't like vegetables.
vegetables were on my out list.
That's okay. That's okay.
I'm kidding.
You get a pass.
Um, okay, I put birth control on there. It fucks you up.
It does fuck you up. So
It
that
does.
I'm totally okay with that.
I'll stand on that
Traditional birth
hill.
control. Because you can people control their birth through like apps and shit now.
Mhm.
That is okay.
Control
That
their birth.
what?
Control their birth.
That is in.
Pulling out is in.
Yes. Out is traditional forms of birth control, like
Yes.
pill, IUDs, and the stuff that fucks your
I don't
hormones.
even, yeah, I don't even know a lot of it. There's so much stuff out there. My last one, what's out is the hustle mentality. Like, I have to work 24/7. Like, I will never be like that. I want my business to be successful just as much as the next guy, but like, I will not be working 24/7.
I'm all for that because
Yeah,
I've been a victim to that
yeah.
so for a while, and
Time block, get your shit done. Take time for yourself.
yeah, I'm all for that being an out.
Yes. That's all I
Hustling.
got.
I like it. I think that was a good list. It was
All
a
right.
good,
We did great.
yeah, pat self on back if you're not watching
Yeah,
on
I
YouTube.
forget that not everyone watches these.
Dude, our last one got some good,
Did it? I was gonna ask about that.
yeah, lots of views.
All right,
Yeah,
everyone. I hope you enjoyed our list of ins and outs, the
yeah.
personalized Coach Kiki and Coach Beckyn ins and outs of 24 verified.
If you have any questions about our ins and outs, don't ask.
Yeah, I don't care. Don't question us.
These are ours. You can
Yeah,
take them
yeah.
and take our advice
We'll
at your will. Yeah.
You can
So
find me on Instagram at Beckyn_Bikini.
yeah, and she's in prep now too, so it's gonna be more exciting.
Yeah, it is.
You can find me on Instagram at @KickersLaugh_IFBB Pro. I will be the one drinking champagne. Beckyn will be drinking sparkling water and
Yes.
regular water.
Don't
And
forget to leave us a 5-star rating and review.
let us know what you'd like to hear from us in 2024. More bullshit, more exciting things.
I like the bullshit.
Yeah, let's bullshit some more in 2024.
Yes. Cheers.
All right, cheers.
We're out.